Hi, Holistic Beauties and Brothers. It's your girl, Dominique, and I am back to talk to you all. I know it's been long overdue for me to have a conversation. First thing first, do not judge my hair. I already understand it looks a mess. Humidity has gotten me. Sue me. Anyway, I have not done a video in a while, and the reason for that was that I had a ton of things going on, and I wanted to come back and touch bases with you all. One of the biggest things that happened to me over the last couple weeks was that I lost a very dear friend of mine, and I had to get a little time to get myself together. It was the first time I had ever lost someone so close to me, so I learned a lot of new things about grief in this ordeal, and I wanted to share them with you all. Any of you that may be grieving, for you to be able to have something that maybe hopefully helps and comforts you. And the first thing I want to say is that after talking with one of the therapists at my job, I learned that the grieving process can go up to 3 years. So that leads me into my first point, and that is not to rush. Do not rush yourself through this grieving process. I spend a lot of time sometimes trying to suppress the urge to cry or tell myself that I need to suck it up and get it over with. Not cool. Allow yourself time. You don't want to shut out on life, but if you need a little extra time, that's okay. Take the time you need. Surround yourself with other people who are grieving with you. I got a little frustrated with some of my friends because I felt that they should have understood more or been there a little bit more for me. And it wasn't that they didn't care or they weren't trying to be there for me, but they didn't understand because they weren't related or associated with that person. And I found that I got the most comfort from engaging with other people who were grieving the same loss that I was. So surround yourself with others that are grieving with you. And then talk about it. Talk about it as much as you want. I talk about my friend every day. Every day I'm still talking about him. And I talk about him with people that I know any wonderful things about him. Get it out. It's more room out than in. So talk about it. Don't feel bad. Don't feel apologetic about it. If that's what you need to help you through, talk about it. Everybody grieves differently. So understand that somebody might do something that's frustrating to you. They may be drinking. They may be partying. They may be a little bit angry. Whatever the case may be, understand that everybody's not going to grieve the way that you do. And allow room for that. And don't be afraid to get help. Some people may need to talk to someone. There are professionals, therapists that you can talk to that can help you process the situation. It doesn't mean that you're crazy. It doesn't mean that anything is wrong with you. Dominique, I'm pro-therapy. You can ask my friends. Very pro-therapy. If you need it, get the help. Talk to someone. There's nothing wrong with you. It might help you cope through. And just stay encouraged. For me personally, I spend a lot of time praying. I have moments of silence. And that's what helps me. Or to write. Or to just talk about my friend. Which I'm not going to keep saying my friend, but his name is Terrence. And I had been friends with Terrence for about 10 years. And he was probably one of the best male friends that I had. We had a lot of good conversation. He was always there to give an encouraging word or a swift kick in the butt when I needed it. He was a great father, wonderful son, a little stubborn, but his bark was worse than his bite. But he was all around a wonderful person, and I'm really, really, truly going to miss him. And I continue to pray for his family and loved ones. And for any of you all that are losing someone or you have lost someone, my prayers go out to you that you get the peace of God to comfort you through a rough time. And I hope that this helps someone. These notes have been very helpful for me. And, I still have a couple of moments, but just, if you're a prayer, pray for his family, pray for his mother. And I will be praying for all of you all as well. Have a wonderful day.